first tonight, absolutely horrific. And there is no other way, sadly enough, to describe the new details we're getting tonight about Laken Riley's final moments. An illegal immigrant allegedly killed the 22-year-old nursing student as she jogged near the University of Georgia campus. We're still waiting for the results of a rape kit. Neighbors of the suspect, Jose Ibarra, say he stalked her on a near-daily basis, watching her as she ran by his apartment day after day. We just received the affidavit that lays out the evidence against Ibarra, an illegal immigrant from Venezuela. We want to warn you, it is hard to comprehend what he did to this young woman, what he allegedly did, I should say, to this young woman. The documents say Ibarra disfigured Riley's body and skull with a heavy object. He's also accused of trying to stop her from calling 911 during the struggle, which means the struggle went on for a while. Afterwards, the documents say he tried to hide her death by dragging her body to a secluded area. What happened next is even more disturbing, and we're told it's all on videotape. George Will is here on how Riley's case is or is not changing the immigration debate in America. But we begin with NewsNation's Alex Capriello, who's got new details from Ibarra's neighbors and joins us live from the apartment complex where he lived. Alex, good evening.
Hey, good evening, Leland. Yeah, the apartment complex is right here behind me, but you'll see I'm standing on the trail. This is where Laken Riley went on her daily run, connecting this to the University of Georgia and a beautiful lake system, a popular trail. But to what you alluded to, I spent my afternoon speaking to his neighbors. He lived here with about 4 or 5 others, I'm told, for the past 5 months. Rather disturbing details about his life here, about the fact that these neighbors would just see him daily outside, sitting outside that studio apartment, watching people go by, and that includes, in their opinion, Laken Riley, who went on daily runs cutting through the apartment complex to get to this trail. But what I really learned was more information about after the murder occurred. They say that they have video evidence of him taking bloody clothes and other evidence and dumping it in a dumpster right here behind me. Take a look. This is the apartment complex where Jose Ibarra lived, and they shared new details that we had never actually heard before. These neighbors tell me that they actually have security camera footage from their own Ring doorbell cameras that shows Jose Ibarra with bloody clothes and other evidence taking them to these dumpsters and then ditching all the evidence. These people tell me that they handed over all of that footage to the police to be used as evidence. As for Laken Riley, these neighbors tell me that they often saw her running through this apartment complex, using it as a shortcut to get to this trail. And that as for Jose Ibarra, he was somewhat of a quiet loner who sat outside of his studio apartment, which he shared with 4 other people at all hours of the day, just watching the world go by. For that reason, these neighbors believe that Ibarra watched her run, knew her route, knew her path, and made his move. Yeah, and I'll tell you, each of the neighbors I spoke to are really nervous and scared about this whole situation. Obviously, a lot of the students here at the University of Georgia are as well. I'm still seeing a lot of people running on campus, and so that's a good sign that people are still resilient. But at the same time, there are several memorials here for Laken Riley. She was a beloved part of this community. As for this apartment complex, I really wanted to dig in. How are 4 to 5 different people that I'm told are undocumented immigrants living in a single studio apartment with 1 bathroom? The apartment complex isn't answering any of my questions right now.
All right, Alex, keep on it. Great reporting on an incredibly difficult and sad story. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.